Hey guys, this is Kirop speaking, and today we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 2020 with Max van Dijk after a very, very successful, not Giro d'Italia, but La Vuelta a España. And, of course, we are now the world champion in dickishness. And also, we are on the very final races of this season. Let's check out our calendar. We are right there. And then we have... like this race, who cared about that one again? We still are going to race it in some capacity, but yeah, it's not a major focus. Especially seeing that we are probably quite high up the rankings at the moment. Let me check rankings and then individual. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well here. We have proven our point. We're about 50% better or more than Van der Poel, who is, of course, a little cheater with his stats, because he's just insane. Look at him. How is he so bad with these stats? And with bad, I mean second place. That's bad. He is about 60% shorter. No, we are about 60% longer than the Van der Poel. So that's good to know. Very interesting information right there, Mr. Kilrup. 99 willpower bonus doesn't apply, and we are getting into this beautiful race. No race day condition bias here. Let's see if we can make something happen. Alright, here we are on the line, and what do we get for the big last race of the season? -5, +1. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, that makes us somewhat competitive, especially after our level up. That was quite nice. Sprint, not going to be relevant today, I don't think. Or maybe if Alaphilippe decides to be the last one remaining and we are on his wheel somehow, then yeah. But yeah, this is a lot of climbing. Lots and lots of climbing. And a very long stage. We did need the +1 for that alone, just to get the stamina up to some decent levels. Finish in the top 5. That's a pretty high order. And off we go. And the escapees have launched their attack. Oh, 16 riders. I think that will be chased down. Yes. Good. Oh, look at that. Now we have the rainbow jersey. Yes, that's quite nice. Anyway, very slow pace here. Fucking 13 riders up front. First climb of the day. And they're not going hard. But we are nicely situated below 140 heart rate. Overall, looking quite solid. Okay, now they've picked up the tempo. In this false flat, they are really hammering it. Let's go up to 70 and see if that is enough. Yeah, just about. Just about. Come on. The climb needs to start. Yeah, that helps out. Where's the water? Franchini, did you try to grab anything and failed at it? Spectacularly, maybe? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Sneaking. I'm ass-missiled. They are riding at an insane pace at the moment. I don't quite know why. There are no escapees up front. And this is just flat. So everything is just flat. So why are they racing this like this is the last 20k? Well, it sure gets rid of the climbers. That's for certain. Yeah, but everyone else also is going to die. Alright, now they have slowed down a little bit. We're going to recuperate most of what we lost there. And now it's going into the flat before the big climbs. And yes, they are cruel. Like that thing there, the black stuff, that is just brutal. Look at that, maximum percentage, 23. But yes, it's good to be in the climb here, because that is our strength after all, apart from sprinting. So yeah, cool. There was a small attack being launched. Not that it matters. Still 72 riders in the pack. And now they are upping the speed significantly once again. Reichenbach is falling out, even though he has his +2. Yep, just tells you that the pace is quite hard. He has very nice stats today. Down to 24 riders. Let's use this opportunity to grab another set of bottles, and that should be it. And now we're in the tough one. I think this is too far away from the finish to solo it from there, for anyone who's getting out of this. Even for Gaudu, and he's at 75. How did he drop that fast? It's not that long since the La Vuelta, and there he was at 100, I believe, or 99 or something. Oof, now they're going. Okay. Nothing I can do about it. I'm going to race it smart, though. This is a short climb, but a brutal one. So let's go 85 dot. And probably also activate sneaking so that I don't get stuck. Who's going out at the front? Kwiatkowski is at a +4, yeah, he's strong. And who else? Alaphilippe. Would they be able to take it on by themselves? If they work together, maybe, but I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here, not chase. Because I think they will be suffering in the flat. Someone else is going. This is the steep part, though. Yeah, maybe I need to get back to running 85. Because how empty are these guys? Not empty at all. They are pretty strong. They're very strong. So now let's hang in here. Yeah, and they are going at an insane pace anyway. So yeah, these two guys are going to get cooked. 19%. This climb. Holy shit, it's impressive. That is impressive. We are on this ramp. Yep. Yeah. They are going hard. They are going really hard. Lopez. Okay. I can't really deal with that easily. Pogacar can't follow. The steep bit is almost done. Let's see what happens. They're over the crest. Oh man, they're getting so much time. And we have someone with us, and that is Pogacar, but he's empty. We might be able to get back in the downhill, because these two are absolutely atrocious in downhill, so maybe that works. Let's wait to the steep bit. Okay, we rode 85 here. It's, of course, taking a lot of resources. And now it's dropping, so let's go on the attack and see if we can make something happen here. Yeah, this corner is probably... Whoop! We deactivate that here. No, come on, deactivate! 85. Yeah, I don't know. We do need to recover, though. We can't... We just can't do anything without that. So let's do a bit of recovery here. We're almost at the bottom anyway. Shit. Oh yeah, okay. They're these two guys. If we join up with those two, then we should have a good shot at it. So let's do some pulls and get them joined up, because then we can really start hauling ass. Pogacar is thinking the same thing, so that's good. Are we getting any closer? I think I need to aerodynamics this stuff. So let's go. I'm not fast enough. I'm just not fast enough. Fucking hell. I don't have the stats, the raw stats to keep up with this shit. Yeah. Not so successful, I would say. They have been riding hard. And it's hard to beat these kinds of stats if they have +4s and +3s. And Alaphilippe probably is way up there. A1 is Kwiatkowski. He is a +4, he's empty. And Alaphilippe is just unbeatable today. Yeah, it's a super stat. He can't be beaten today. That resistance. Crazy. So how hard can we go up this climb? The answer is not much. Yeah, let's go 85 and see how long we last. Okay, well, we are running out of resources in just a few little bits, but yeah, we're hanging in here for the moment. And now get dropped with Kwiatkowski. Perfect. Now we have a brother in arms here suffering with us. Okay, we're getting close to the final climb. Let's pop our bar just to be sure that we get some kind of effect from it. And now just hang in there. He's probably going to go pretty strong. Maybe not. So maybe we need to actually kick, but I know I can't afford that. Oh yeah, he's pretty done as well. Yeah, he does have... Does he have more mountain stat? No, he doesn't. Okay, he's empty. He's empty. We are not quite empty yet. Very soon we are. We should be able to get rid of them first. Yeah, just barely. Just barely. Probably not quite. So, come on. Yes, come on. Go, move. Is this still supposed to be connected? You bastards. Come on, he's not on my wheel anymore. Come on, disconnect. Go 99. There we go. Come. Are you kidding me? How is this supposed to be connected? Could you please tell me? Game! Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay. Well, that means we're fucked. Because he has our wheel. So we need to win in a sprint. How do we get away with this? I don't think... No. No, we're not. Okay, so let's hold position here. Let him get there. We recuperate a little bit of red. We should have the advantage then, hopefully. Okay, there's 2.5k left. Alright, now 1.8k. It's flattening out. Do we go for the long haul? Probably not. Let's go 1.5 and 1.3. Yeah, let's sprint now. He shouldn't have a chance here. He should not have a chance. Come on. Come on. It's looking good. Yeah, perfect. Boom. Got it. So, fourth. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I didn't expect a 50-kilometer solo ride from Alaphilippe to work, but it damn well did. Well-deserved victory there. That was a hard-earned one. And fourth place, very much not shabby. Against opponents like this with much, much higher race day conditions. Very well done. Also, not really a stage that fits our profile with that much length, because we have so low stamina stat, and also low resistance, which kind of bites us in the butt here. Also, there's not a sprint in the end, so this is like all against us. But we did pretty well. Alright, let's jump in here again, and that is many, many days later than I just left off after the Gran Premio di Lombardia. For real-life reasons. There's too much work, health problems at home, and then no sleep on top of that. So not fine. So, but now everything is decent-ish again, and I can finally continue recording this episode. Paris Tour is up next, and that should be a very flat race. Did we check it out last time? I can't remember. So yes, this has a few interesting hills there towards the end. I'm maybe a little concerned about crosswinds, but and my freshness sucks. Yeah, the day after racing the Gran Premio that's not a good idea to have another race right the next day. So let's race it. 99 fitness and 0 race day condition bias. We shall see what we get. I'm one of the favorites. Demar is there, Pedersen is there, so pretty strong team. Oh, -2. That sucks ass. Alright, no helper? No, we have Reichenbach as no helper. Oh, he's brilliant on the flat, of course. 10 riders up front, 4 minutes on the clock, so yeah, but it's a long day. And it seems like they are limited around 4 minutes. 4:04, group not found. They're setting a pretty decent pace. Still 10 riders up front, but just 2 minutes now, or less than 2 minutes. 55 kilometers remaining. And these little hills are quite sharp. So that can upset the peloton for sure. There are even some very, very steep ones in there. Some proper walls. But it is like 8 kilometers to the finish from the last one. So, or 10 from the start of the slope. And now, I don't know what they're doing. Dumoulin is riding at the front. Not that Dumoulin. And they just have stopped working, and it's back up to 3 minutes 30. So maybe they've just decided, let's have them win. I don't know what's going on here. So let's put him to work pretty hard and give him a super leader, so that maybe they wake up again and we can reduce the gap.
It looks like the pack
now they have started riding a little harder than I expected.
Okay to carry on.
Oh, this stage profile is actually quite interesting. Proper... oh, now attack's going and everything. So, come on, ride. Stay at the front. At 85, we're just going constant 85. Yes, we are chasing them down quite hard. I don't think they will stand much of a chance. This is a brutal pace they're setting. And these little attacks, these little sprints on the climbs, not easy.
There's an attack in the leading group.
Oh, Demar is completely dead, so he's not much of a help today. Serrault would be, but he has now powered himself out because I didn't pay that much attention. He was the only one that was available there for me for a while. 16 kilometers still remaining, and I'm not so sure if he should still be doing this kind of work. Probably not.
By Trentin.
Dwindling.
It is astonishing how well they are holding up front, though. This is crazy. It was still 1 minute 20. And we're going like insane pace down here. So much so that I would say that maybe we can try to solo this after this one, because everyone in here must be pretty shattered. Well, apart from Pedersen. Where's Pedersen? There he is. Yeah, in the flat he would certainly be keeping up with me, that's for sure. And everyone else probably too. So that's not great. Oh, someone is going, I believe. Let's see if I can follow him. Yeah, there we go. Reichenbach is going on the attack. Oh yeah, maybe there's something is going on here. Galopin is going hard at it, but he's almost dead. This guy is doing a lot better, so let's follow him instead. Maybe we're a little too close to the front. We still have plenty of resistance, so we're fine. 1 minute to the escapees. I wonder if they're still working properly together. Has this slowed down too much? Yeah, it looks like it. 8 kilometers. Should we try something? Who's there? Galopin is dead. You still have so much power in you, yourself, though. This guy won't be doing much. And attack. And we have a strong attack. I don't want to waste that, though. I don't want to waste the bar, though. So let's go that and aerodynamics. Let's see what we can do. We can catch up with these guys up front. Oh, they are trying to sprint, and they're dead. So someone told me to use the 9 key and the 2 key in order to look back. And, well, that's what you see. They're coming for me. And I forgot my bar too. So let's abort this. This is not working out for us. So let's just go 80. Come on, you can catch up. We need to slow down more. Well, these guys have just won. There was no way we could catch them. It was big oversight by the peloton. Reichenbach is going for the sprint. My hero. Compatriot. There we go. And the Speckman, the Nutmeg Speckman, the Dick man, is going hard. Yes, he's going hard and taking 11th place. Beautiful. One of those typical brain cancer situations, I would say, where all of a sudden the peloton decides, yeah, nah. Give them another 3 minutes, like 30 kilometers before the finish. We'll be fine.
We've selected.
So 11th overall there. That doesn't give us anything, I assume. Yep, nothing. Ooh, we're the big time favorite in this one. Is this the last race of the season? I believe it is. So let's check it out. Calendar. And there we are, yes. Last race of the season. Some interesting stages in here. I think we're going to really speed through these and not take too much of a look at what is happening during the stage, and I'm just going to summarize it by speeding towards the end and then doing the sprint. See how it goes.
Expect a fast pace
And a
from the
+1 to
peloton.
start
The
things
heat
out.
will weigh on today's race.
Our stats today are pretty decent. 82 sprint and acceleration. Also got some extra stamina and stuff. Yeah, 25 kilometers remaining. We are going to catch them. Ooh, big fall, big fall.
There's
Ouch,
a
ouch,
mass
ouch.
crash
Who
in the
was
back,
down?
but it
Or
doesn't
was
look
it so
too
big?
serious.
Nasty place for a fall right after the corner. Yeah, so 7 kilometers remaining. We are a bit far down. Let's go to our sneak ability and hammer that one. Who's our lead out right now? Roux? Yes, you can sprint a little bit. And I think I had Michael Matthews up front here somewhere as well. There he is. And he can be our lead out for today. Oh, we're squeezing by here on the side.
The
Let's
finish line
activate
is
our
getting
bar
close.
now.
The riders just passed the 5
Now
kilometers
we're on the
road
outside.
sign.
Come on. Come on, get out there. Get out there. Yes. Okay, this is looking better. Now getting into a good position. And there are a few corners. Let's check out the map. One out, one in, and then... Could we... Holy shit, how can I even move this fucking map? Oh, now I can. Sometimes it locks up, I don't know why. So, that looks like this is the last corner that matters. So we should be good. Alright, getting into position. This is looking solid. It's looking very solid. That's 2.5k left. Michael Matthews needs to speed it up, get to the front a bit more. Yeah, don't block me, bro. Don't block me, bro. 2 kilometers. Yeah, this is a bit of a long shot. We have the wind into us. Ugh. So let's go 99.
And they're off. It's
And,
going to
ooh,
be
they are
very
sprinting early. I
fast.
think then we take the chance now. Go hard. Don't block me. Don't block me. Yeah, this is still not... Still don't have our bar active. What the fuck? So he's going strong. Now we have the bar. And go out there. I manually move to the right now. There we go. And sprint the last meters. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, he's empty too.
Well, no
Okay.
one can
Phew.
dispute that
Yes.
win.
All right, we got
was
it.
Very well deserved.
21 points for this. All right. Oh, that's because of the general classification as well. Yeah. That's fine. So this is 15 points plus 6 for all the jerseys and shit. Second stage, pretty simple. A little bit of a kicker there towards the end. Seems like a 2% upslope or something. +2. Okay, I'm being spoiled here. Only 2 riders out the front. It took forever for them to get away. So this has taken its toll already on all the riders, especially the ones up front.
That's
Oh,
the
Michael
end of the
Matthews,
breakaway.
what
The
are you
pack gave
doing,
them no
sir? You
chance.
need to get up to the front. I will need your services rather soon. Yeah, I don't think he's getting to the front. Not at this pace. Holy shit, they're hammering it. Let's see if I can super leader him and have him get to the front with .99 or effort 99 max. 7 kilometers remaining. Let's not forget our bar. Triggered around 6k once again. I think they've just slowed down a bit, so maybe we have a chance here. So there's the 5 kilometer marker. And where is Matthews? He's right there. So if you go hard now, sir.
Oh my, the guys
Yes,
up
this is
front
looking
aren't going to be
solid.
making too many friends
Come on.
today.
Come on. 3 Yeah, I'm not so sure. Maybe if he gets there, then brilliant. Otherwise, not. So let's go sneaking. Go 85. We need to get into position. Okay, now we had a bit of a free movement here, and he almost needs to go like all out now. And so do we. Okay, they've slowed down a little bit there. Valgren is trying to grab it a little early. Around the corner, let's check out how many more corners there are. It feels like I've missed out a bit. Where are we? For fuck's sake, this map is so buggy. There. Ooh, ui. Okay. I would say let's go sprinting now. Let's just go sprinting now. Like this. And we follow you. And you're still super leader. Okay, go. Sprint. Sprint. Maybe we can get some positions here. And then we just need to nuke it.
And there goes the mad burst for the final sprint.
It's not very fast, is he? I need to just jump it now. Come on. Get through. Come on. Get through. Could you please? Way too late. Way too late with these corners.
A real show of power. Coming in.
I waited for Michael way too long there. Should have just gone myself. And another flat one, 140k. Negative 2 for the day. Still 81 in sprint, so and acceleration. So that's pretty solid. But stamina sucks. Not that it matters too much on a flat 140-kilometer long stage. And again, it proves very hard to be breaking away here. The field is chasing hard. Now finally 2 riders have successfully been able to get away a little further than this, but they are being nuked at the moment. And everyone is back together. Nice. There is nothing. Is this the finish, actually? Let's have a look at the map. Fuck this again. There, okay. Yes, this is the finish. And that means that there will be... Is this one more lap? Oh, this is a tiny lap. Interesting, so this corner will be relevant. Okay, again, target 2-kilometer sprint. Oh, that's what we should have targeted in the other case. Okay, Michael, you are now up for the sprint. Let's try and go hard. You are getting the super leader bonus. And 2.6, so you go all out, basically. Come on, accelerate. Yes, oh, no one else is going? Really? Should we go this long... Oh, fuck, I forgot my bar. Okay, well, we're leading out hard. And have barely lost anything here. So this is looking really good. Weiss, are you a sprinter, mate? Nah. No, so this is actually a pretty good situation. Michael, you go hard. You accelerate out of the corner first. There you go. We might even get some gap here. This is looking pretty strong. So Michael goes all out and we just counter. Boom. There we go. Whee! Yes. The longest Dick in cycling takes another one. Oh wow. That just gives us 10 points. Oh, pathetic. A bit of an interesting stage, this one. Not very long either. But this is certainly a relevant climb. Not for resistance, but how steep is it? I don't know, we shall see. Looks like a 7%er. And here we go, 0 race day condition. That is fine. 79 mountain is good. And what else do we need? A little bit of sprint, acceleration, maybe. Yeah, it's around there, 7-8%. Alright, first climb, and the... is it the hardest one? Yes. Yeah, it looks like it. Even though the next one has some steep passages in it. Okay. That is a significant climb. But not being raced too hard. 155. Still respectable. Oh, respectable it is. Holy shit, this has split up the peloton by a fair amount. So how bad is this climb coming up? Pretty steep, yes. Especially the ramp at the start. Alright, let's get into a decent position and ride it. That's 75 limited? Yeah, looking good. No one else is up in front. So what I'm going to do is make use of my locking in of Reichenbach to have him be my lead-out rider. Can I... No, I can't select him, unfortunately. So I can't give him my bonus. That is unfortunate. But what we shall do is that we basically go 85 from the start of the climb, and because that will get rid of people who have a significantly worse mountain score, but a better hill score. Because they will be using up their red bar just in order to keep up with me. So that is my awesome strategy here. That, by the way, is not awesome at all. It's very basic. But, let's see how it goes. So, we are approaching the climb. Where do we trigger the bar? I think right at the bottom. And I think we should be accelerating right about now, so that we go into the climb first, on top of being going straight from the start at 85. So there we have that. Go hard, go hard, go hard. And sneaking. Yes. There we have that. And going into the climb. Boom. There we have it. And bar. So, okay. Reichenbach, you write your little heart out, please. This is looking solid. This is looking very solid. Let's see if this is working. So, yeah, here we have, for instance... Oh, he is actually good in the hills as well. And they are using... not enough. Shit. Yeah, they're not using enough red in this instance, are they? No, not really. Not really. Oh, fuck. Paulus, yeah. You are probably going to win this one, aren't you? Hirschi? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's some really good riders in here. And they are going hard, but this is good. This is good. Now I have my bar kick in. Konrad is going. This is all excellent because it gives Reichenbach a little bit more of slipstream. We are going at 27, so it's not that massive, but still, it helps. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be able to follow that one. This will be crazy. Alright, Reichenbach is almost done. Our bar is done as well, and everyone is still up together. We still have all our red, which is great, but there are plenty of other riders who still have a lot of it. Yeah, he's so going to win, isn't he? This looks like it. Yeah, he's going to take it. Benno, nah, you don't have a chance. You're all dead. Yeah, okay. So it will be... my forecast is Paulus, and then we get Van Dijk a second. Let's see what happens. Oh, 1 kilometer. How do we deal with that? Probably go 90 here. And hopefully Reichenbach is not blocking me. Go 95. We need to be efficient about this. Okay, there is the final few meters. Come on. Accelerate. Hello? Hello? That was not good. Oh, third. Fuck. A little bit too late with this one. You see, there we catch up to him. Or there, rather. Yeah. Just a little late on the trigger. We had a bit of red left, so that was an oversight. In the general classification, we are now 8 seconds ahead of this guy. And then, yeah, this is looking solid. Mountain points. These were the first mountain points we got. Under 25s, of course, also leading. 29 points for this one. Whoa, okay. But alright, let's say we are saving those last 2 stages that are coming up. This one looks very interesting. And then the final flat stage, not looking so interesting. We're going to save them for the next episode, as this one has been running on for quite a while now, in recording time at least. And then, let's take another quick look at the calendar. I don't think there's anything left there. Nope, it's all going down to next season. And that means that we are going to be with Team Jumbo Visma. So that will be pretty awesome, as we are going to see some proper stage race riders there that have slightly larger dick than Pinot. And that should be fun. So hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.